got another hour to go before we go pick up the truck, and I don't want to be on the road anymore.
12 hours after that.
But hopefully load up the truck, shouldn't be any issues, and hit the road again. I'm not excited, but it's another 12 hours in the Chevy.
The final 12 on a road trip.
What's your opinion on a GMT 900 for a road trip?
It's not the worst. It's better than a Miata.
To be fair, I would not want to tow your truck home with a Miata.
No.
But back on the road.
Not as bad as Southern Ontario.
I'd rather drive out here than Southern Ontario. But this wind sucks. This wind is terrible. Dark in here now, but we're back at the same gas station on the Manitoba border as we were last time, and still getting funny looks because I'm walking around with a camera outside. But we got the truck and we're back out of Saskatchewan, so we're on decent roads again, and we're hoping to make it to Winnipeg at least. It's about another 4 hours, and depending how fueled up Tim Hortons keeps me, I'm gonna try to shoot it to Kenora so I could go have breakfast, or we could go have breakfast with my buddy there. But till then, it's gonna be a long, dark drive for the next couple hours, and wish us luck. But we are currently just under 1,400 kilometers into the trip, so on our way back at least.
Still ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere.
Not a fucking inch.
So you can see, I'm at a Flying J shell. We made it to Manitoba. Winnipeg, Manitoba, and well, everything's going good. Truck's running good. Not having any issues with the trailer. So at this point, we are about 1,700 kilometers into the trip. I'm gonna try to make it to Kenora tonight, which is another 200 and something kilometers. Continue the road trip, make it home, and it'll be about 2,500 kilometers total. But the Chev is holding up good, not having any problems. I'm impressed with the truck. I'm impressed with how it's towing. And this is a trailer I bought for $500 last week, and I've not looked at the trailer in all honesty. It is a little bit bent on the passenger side, but I'm going around and feeling the hubs. They are all mint. This trailer's been towing really well. It gets a little sketchy about 110k an hour, so just been keeping it a little slower than that, and it's been awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. But this will be the last fill up for tonight, and continue on. Get to bed soon. I'm fucking tired. time is it, Dylan?
Fucking 8 o'clock.
It's a little after 8 in the morning at a travel lodge in Kenora, Ontario. It's clearly not bright enough for me to be filming this stuff, but ended up driving just under 2,000 kilometers yesterday to get to Kenora, and there's some golden arches there, so I got coffee for this morning. It's gonna be about 6 hours home, and we should make it in decent time. By the time change, we should be home for late afternoon. And how do you like seeing the truck in Ontario daylight?
Pretty fucking good.
It's not too bad at all. We don't talk about that area there. Slept about 4.5 hours, and I just don't want to stick around this town for very long. So I'm gonna end up hitting the road here in about the next half hour. Grab a bite to eat, coffee, and check over the truck. Good to go. You got anything you want to say, Dylan?
I'm fucking tired.
You think the hubs are still cold?
I think so.
They've been on the road for a while today. Ice cold?
Ice cold.
So pulled over outside of Upsala and noticed we could smell some plastic, and the fender liner started falling out. So it's missing the bolt on there, which is why this one fell in. But about 2,300 kilometers in, a little bit more than that, and I'm not having any troubles with the GM. It's been running good, other than the fender liners. I could smell a little bit of plastic, and the back axle on the passenger side of the trailer, the hub is getting a little bit warm, but nothing that you can't touch. It shouldn't give us any troubles for the next couple hundred kilometers that we got to get to home. So continue on. Everything's going good. Happy to be back in the right time zone and continue on for the last leg. I can't see the screen with the polarized sunglasses at all.
At all?
I'm just, it's black.
Yeah, this fucking stuck in here.
So we ended up making it all the way back to the other side of Thunder Bay and getting ready to unload the trailer. You having any luck?
No.
Questionable trailer you pay $500 for off of Facebook might not always be the best trailer. But we did just clock in 2,500 kilometers, so we made it with a truck. you're still watching, you obviously care about the video and want to see what else I have to say. So I just want to thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. The vlog style content is something that's going to be new to me, and I want to pursue. I picked up a camera specifically for it recently, and it was all filmed on that camera until this part. This is now filmed on the A7 II, which is the main camera I use. So this is a trailer I bought less than a week ago, and I already have well over 3,000 kilometers on it behind this truck. When I bought it in the States, it was about 600 kilometers to go home, and we just put under 2,500 kilometers. For those Americans, this trip was about 1,500 miles, I think. I'm just guessing on that one. If you want to see more of that Dodge truck, let me know in the comments below. There is some work that needs to get done to it before it goes on the road, and I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem if I went and gave Dylan a hand and filmed some more. But thank you for watching, and please subscribe, comment below, and I don't know, tell your mom.